Hey guys, good morning. It's just Ron. It's just a quick unannounced pop-up live because you never know when I'm going to show up and how I'm going to show up. So just bear with me for a minute here. I just want to make sure I got volume on my microphone before we actually start talking a little bit. Aye, aye, aye. So wait a minute. Let's go back to the live chat. Video pop-up live. Okay, we got volume. Just making sure we got volume. That's all. Well, good morning, guys. Closed player. Yes, yes. Go to them. Okay, just share it out to Facebook and give me a thumbs up. Go to Facebook, F book. You can fill in the blank on the F. I hate Facebook with a passion. I just pop in and say hi. Okay, go there. Share the group. It's Keto. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay. Okay, so I got the chat going. Well, good morning, guys. It's just me, Mr. Ron. Well, welcome. Today is Friday. It is a just want to make sure my hair doesn't get pushed down too much because I'm going walking pretty soon. Yeah, so good morning. Today is Friday, October 7th. October, yeah, right. Good morning, guys. We'll start over again. Hi, guys. This is me, Mr. Ron from Ron's Keto Cafe. Well, today is Friday, November 17th. It's supposed to be around 65 degrees today. So we're going to be going walking very soon. And I'm waiting for my friend Mary to give me a text message. We're going to be going over to the one of the oldest cemeteries in our state there, probably one of the oldest in the country, one of the cemeteries up in Lancaster anyway. So we thought that'd be really good, a little light walking this morning. And then, of course, tonight I'm going to be doing a charity at the St. Cecilia's Bingo tonight. Yeah, we're short-handed tonight. So I'll be walking around all night getting some really good exercise. But before we're going to talk about everything, and just a nice cup of coffee this morning. This is actually my third and a half cup of coffee this morning. Coffee tastes good any time of day, especially when you're a coffee connoisseur like I am. Yeah, so we're planning on doing a nice little walk this morning and get some fresh air. I got my lemon still hoodie on. It just feels really comfortable with me. So I did a beef and butter fast and a /egg fast this past week. I started Sunday actually, and I ran out of eggs on Tuesday, and then decided instead of going to the store Tuesday, I continued it to a beef and butter fast because I had plenty of meat in the freezer, and I started the week off at 247 pounds, and I'm down to 238 pounds. So I lost 11 pounds during the beef and butter fast and egg fast. So yeah, I know a lot of it was mostly water weight from all the carby stuff and the fair and the stuff over the course of the last few months that I've had. And I feel like I'm back on track now. And I'm starting to use Carb Manager again and again later on this weekend. Yeah, I'm going to start doing some videos on how to use Carb Manager and how to log into it, and why you should be using Carb Manager or MyFitnessPal. Both of those are marvelous programs to help you to keep on track. And I kind of got away from that for a little while. What's nice about Carb Manager is even the same way with MyFitnessPal, you use your mobile phone and you scan your like this is pot drops, for instance, that I've been sucking these down like this has been no tomorrow. You scan your barcode and it tells you how many calories are on each individual cough drop. Now that wouldn't be for keto, but because it's got probably sugar in it. But I've been dealing with a really bad sinus condition and cold and everything, and I feel 110% better today. I slept really well again last night. The whole key is that you don't want to get run down, so you have to really get yourself in order to be a successful weight loss journey and get going forward. So we put all that bad negative stuff we put behind us. Now we're moving on to a new day, a fresh day. Every day is a fresh day. When you're having a bad week or a bad month or a bad year, you just don't gloat about it. You move on and you start all over again, and that's what we're doing. And this weekend, we got a couple of fairs coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow, we have the St. Leo's Fair, and we have the St. Mark's Fair. St. Mark's is like 200, not even 100 yards down the street from where I live. Another great parish in our city. So what Donna and I going to do, I'm doing it anyways, regardless whether she might not want to go tomorrow. Depends how she feels too. So I'm going to go down to the St. Leo's Fair in the morning for about an hour or so, take some chances on the raffle chances, walk around and, meet and greet everybody. And then I'm going to head out of there. And then we're going to go to the St. Mark's Fair. I'll drop Donna off and then I'll take the car and I'll drive it home. And then I'll walk back to the fair and then we can walk back home together. And then I'll take some chances over there. And, if you want to buy any, pastry or food to bring home, we'll bring home. I got to just kind of like wipe my nose a little bit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I still have been dealing with the sinus a little bit, but it's the nose is 100% better. So we're planning on going down to the Lancaster today to check out one of the older cemeteries. I'll grab some photos and maybe some little bit of like video. And I was watching the Mayor show last night. I was actually watching on the replay this morning, which is really thankful for Al TV and for the for his Facebook and community support development page they have. They post a lot of the events on there. And, they were talking about grants and Wendy, she's got one of the girls that work in the office a long time. She's really great when it comes to writing grants, and we can't thank her enough for getting the grants for the city, for the projects that are currently underway, and the grants that she's gotten in the past. And, you have to have, if you have a city or a town, you have to have a good grant writer that knows what they're doing, and she thoroughly knows what she was doing. And she said something about yesterday, I was watching it crack me up. She got a text message from Kamala Harris, the vice president there, and right in the middle of inside Leominster, inviting her for coffee or something like that. I thought that was pretty cool and pretty funny. But, again, I don't want to talk politics, but right now you just take everything the way it is right now. It just, at some point things are going to turn around. We hope, it can't keep going the way we're going. That's for sure. And, I'm a true socialist. I go into all these true social websites and I kind of have a good idea what's going on behind the scenes there that you're not seeing right now. But, a lot of that's misled information. So you really don't know who and what to believe. And the most important thing you can believe in is believe in yourself and believe in your faith. And even if you don't believe in God like I do, just believe in yourself that if you're struggling to lose weight, that you could lose the weight. Now I got one of my friends there that just recently got the weight loss surgery. I got to mention to her tonight, if she's there tonight, make sure you take your supplements, because if you don't take your supplements, when you lose weight rapidly, especially after weight loss, you're going to start losing your hair, especially in females. And I don't want to freaking out over that. And they might have told her that when she had weight loss surgery, but this is why it's important to do your homework first. And again, I'm not a doctor. I don't make any medical claims. I'm just doing based on what I've been learning and all my stuff that I've been learning, learn over the years. So just do it that way. And if my friend is watching there, you know who you are, Anne Marie. If you want to catch up with me Monday, if you're not doing anything Monday, you're doing some of your smart shopping, I'll definitely pay some of that forward to you. Just let me know where we can meet, and I could just put my GPS and meet you. I got an idea where you go, but I'll leave it up and I'll leave it in your ball court, and because I know you're going to give a lot of that to the veterans and homeless. So I don't have a problem with that. Just let me know if that might work for you. And then we can pop in and have a meet and greet and just say hi to each other. And I could just go on my merry way and go home. But that would probably be next week. I got a quiet week next week with Thanksgiving coming up. Thursday, Wednesday night, we have the Fitchburg Leominster football game at 6:30 on Channel 5 locally. Second oldest rivalry in the country. So that should be a good game at Gillette Stadium. Gillette Stadium is covering it. The studio is just going to be broadcasting it from the feed. And it's going to be a good game. And so looking forward to Turkey, Thanksgiving Day. I'm going to keep the carbs down low this coming Sunday. I may do a live Sunday broadcast for dinner for that Sunday. But today we're going to be making some drumsticks, chicken drumsticks. I want to do two versions, one shake and bake version in the oven, conventional oven. And then we're going to do one in the air fryer, and my version for keto. And then we're going to do some cauliflower mash, my version. And I bought some frozen cauliflower florets. The actual white cauliflower, not the green part of it. And Walmart's is very good. I bought it for like under $1. So I got 2 bags of it. So I'm going to take one of them and steam it out in a little microwave. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it out, make sure I get all the water content out of it that I can by squeezing it into a towel. And then I'll add some salt, pepper, and butter. And then I'll probably whip them up in the food processor or maybe in the mixer. But we'll see how it goes with that, and just to give you an option idea for a side dish. And I also bought a lot of different variety of frozen vegetables. Now, frozen vegetables, it's always better to have fresh. But if you think about it, frozen vegetables, when they pick them, almost within 24 hours, they take them and they clean them up and they flash freeze them. So you're really getting it frozen, but you're getting it fresh also. Then, I was pricing the price of a turkey for yesterday. And so we're going to definitely get a turkey. And I bought some yesterday with some of that money that that person left at the store. They left me $500 in an envelope, and I'm still very touched and overwhelmed by it. And I can't thank you enough. So I ended up getting some stuff that I badly needed, which was a scraper for the car, for the brush. All that got lost in the flood. And then I ended up buying myself a nice brand new winter jacket and some winter stuff that I needed. So I can't thank you enough for that. And I'm going to pay the way forward at some of it there. And your generosity is certainly recognized by me and the people who commented on this video, the other video that I just recently posted, and all the things that you do and recognizing me for doing the work that I've done to put the city over the years. But I just I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, which I'm doing best, which is being Ron and going document city events and paying the way forward that way through my volunteer work. Once I get my left hip replaced and I get that left thigh area back on track the way it's getting there, but it's going to take time. And I'm looking forward to coming up. We got a concert coming up in a couple of weeks, and then another one after that. Maybe I might do the bell ringers this year if they allow me to go into the parish with that camera, with a camera, and that I enjoy doing, and I just enjoy helping out in the studio. But again, once I get my own camera, I won't need the studio stuff anymore. I'm probably going to wind up making a bill for one, but I don't want to make one right now because I want to pay off a couple of things, and I still haven't got my excise tax bill for the current car. I expect it's going to be about $400 or $500. Hey, good morning, Tamika. I'm just getting ready to go walking in a couple of minutes. Nothing beats a cup of coffee in the morning. I'm waiting for my friend Mary to text me, and I'll kill the video. There, I got my mobile camera on, and I'm just waiting for her to say, Ron, I'm on the way. And then I got a text message from this morning there. She said, Ron, you want to go walking this morning? Because it's 65 degrees today in our city, and we're going to go to walking in Lancaster. She likes to go to cemeteries, and we're going to go to one of the oldest cemeteries in the state, and we're going to do that. So, we're going to get that this morning, and then today I might come back live around maybe 12:30 when the time you get done, and maybe cook up a nice flatbread pizza. And we haven't made one of those in a while. That comes from Max's Boot Camp, and it's a simple recipe, and maybe I'll put it together and we'll cook it together. What I'm thinking about doing later is I'm going to get that higher tripod that I have and just set it up on a higher angle there and see how that will go. That's kind of what you see Anne Marie does in the morning when she does her videos. And so I'm still trying to figure out game night. I can get as far as getting into the game and getting the game going, but I can't. When I'm typing, it's not taking my letters, and it's not taking anybody else's letters. So it's something screwy with the setup. So I just got to figure that part out. But once we figure that part out, we'll be home free with that game that Anne Marie plays, because I really like playing that. And once I figure it out, I was thinking about maybe a Saturday or a Tuesday or a Monday night, or both nights. We'll do 2 nights a week, but opposite of what she does. And we'll also offer cash giveaways too if we reach certain levels. So, I was thinking about like an Amazon gift card, a Walmart gift card, or a Kohl's gift card, So I'm okay with that. I don't mind giving back to the people who support me on my YouTube channel. So I did a beef and butter fast and egg fast this past week. Beef and butter fast is just basically what it means: beef and butter. It's a rule of thumb. You eat, when you stop not hungry, you stop eating, right? And the egg fast is eggs, butter, and cheese. 1 ounce of cheese, 1 ounce of egg per egg, and up to a certain amount of eggs per day, depending on your macros. And I ended up losing 11 pounds during the 4 days, and I feel pretty good today. And today's the best I felt all week. My cold's about 98% gone. All that congestion stuff I had in my sinuses, that's all gone. So I feel really good about that. And I'm gonna do some walking today, tonight, do the charity. Again, we're gonna go to the fair tomorrow and Sunday. I mean, not Sunday, but tomorrow. They got two fairs going on tonight and tomorrow. So we'll go to one fair in the morning and then we'll catch the other fair on the way home. The other fair was like about 500 feet down to where I live on one of the churches at the corner. And I'll take some raffle chances. And again, with that money that guy gave me or whoever gave it to me, thank you so much. Yesterday we did a lot of shopping at Walmart. I used a lot of money for that for some of our usual stuff that we get and some cat food I needed to get my cat. And then I ended up buying a nice winter jacket that I needed because all my winter stuff got destroyed in the basement. So the money really was really helpful, and some of it I'm going to pay the way forward to the Mayor's View program, or I got an idea what we do with some of it, but I'm not going to keep all of it because I really didn't really need any money. But it's always generous if somebody would recognize me and decided that this guy is really a nice guy, and he's done a lot for the city over the last few years, and why don't we just do something nice for him and just give him that. So I really appreciated it. It really touched my heart, and I was crying when I saw that. And I just felt kind of embarrassed about even taking it. But it's a retail, you shouldn't feel embarrassed. But because I didn't ask for anything, and I whatever I give back to the city, I give back to the city because it's something that I just enjoy doing, and I want to do it. Many times we have local events and the studio could never send anybody over there because their guys were just too busy or didn't want to cover it and whatever. And I used to always go down there and do the events. And, I always got to thank you from the other director. And every now and then it's me $100 Amazon card for my work done for the studio and that sort of thing. But I don't think this guy's going to do anything. I don't think this guy really gives a crap what's going on. But he hasn't got a clue. But, it's just too bad. I just kind of, nothing ever stays the same with anything that when it comes to that stuff. But I just, it is what it is. I'm still going to go, ready to go. Yes, I'll be waiting. Okay, I'll be outside. I'll be outside. Okay, so I'm going to get going. My friend just texted me. She's on her way, and I'm going to get outside. But thank you for coming along. Small little unannounced pop-up live to Tamika. Be watching for later on around noontime, and maybe go live and start cooking a nice pizza today, I think, because I want to break off the egg fast and beef and butter fast today. But have a great day. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.